Do you find yourself slowly creeping forward at intersections to look around piled up snowbanks? Well, the city of Fargo says those snowbanks aren't going away anytime soon. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley explains why it's a problem that cannot be fixed, but that the city is doing something to try and help.
With snow piled up at least 5 feet tall in some places, driving through intersections in the valley can get a little dicey, making many drivers do the slow creep forward until the coast is finally clear.
When you get 10 inches or whatever we ended up with and that kind of wind, we're pretty much going to have to battle those conditions the rest of the winter.
But Anderson says it's something the city is working on.
As we remove the high banks and the snow from them to make room for the next event, visibility on those should improve.
However, Anderson says there's a lot of other problems that have city workers' hands tied.
Removing the snow on our snow emergency routes, making sure those lanes are full width for all 3, 4, 5 lanes, whatever it is, and there's room for the next snow event.
And Anderson says his crews widening out lanes throughout the city isn't going to take care of all the visibility problems.
Those banks are not going to go away. They're there probably the rest of the winter.
He says crews will continue to work around the clock for the next few weeks, taking care of as many safety concerns as possible.
The goal is to get the city back into good winter driving conditions. You know, May is coming, but until it all melts away, there will be a certain amount of, inconveniences that we're going to have to deal with.
Adding that in the meantime, your safest option is to take as many main roads and major intersections as possible. In Fargo, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
It's not clear how many accidents in the valley have happened because of tall snowbanks at intersections. However, Anderson says the city has not received any complaints from the police department that any specific snowbanks are too high.